quest. Many people are on a quest, especially in the modern new age, to find themselves, to discover their purpose. But maybe it's not so complicated. Maybe it's not so difficult. And not maybe, it's not. It's clearly defined and clearly given to us. So one thing that maybe you might find useful on this topic is in the Eternal Warrior Way program, which you all have access to as part of Awakening's Academy. We talk about this in two different training modules. One is divine purpose and one is personal purpose. You know, who can tell anybody what their purpose is? It's a huge thing. It's a huge, normally it would be a huge encroachment on another human being's autonomy to tell them why you exist. But we can say with absolute certainty, you exist to serve Allah, because Allah has said that. That is your purpose. That's your divine purpose. And then it's up to us to align our personal purpose with our divine purpose. So whatever you're doing now what are you doing in the world on the practical side? Let's say in your work, in your profession, your vocation, in your career, in your occupation, what are you doing? Are you a mother and raising children? Are you a teacher? Are you a nurse? Are you working in an office? What are you doing? And is there a way? And there is a way. So long as you remember and you don't forget how to align that with your divine purpose. And so when the intention is to serve Allah, and then you serve creation. So if you're a nurse or a doctor or a physician or an attorney, whatever you're doing, if the intention is there, you can align your work so that it serves a greater divine purpose, that it serves your divine purpose. Maybe if you're a teacher. And it doesn't mean to preach to people and to openly, actively, you can, of course, communicate things, the right thing at the right time to the right person when there's an opening. But it's not about overt preaching and this and that, but you can serve Allah even inwardly with just your intention. It's essential for us to continually remind ourselves who we are and why we are here, or we forget. This is part of the awakening process. This is to realize, to recognize, to awaken to who we are. So in Alastu bi Rabbikum, in the Day of Promises, Allah Almighty said to every soul, am I not your Lord? And every soul said yes. Every soul said yes, you are our Lord. And then we entered into creation and forgot. And forgetting is to fall asleep. To forget is to sleep, is to become unconscious. And we're asleep in a dream world where we've forgotten who we are and lost our purpose. It's like the Matrix, right? And we have to keep reminding ourselves so we can wake up to what? To who we are, to why we are here, and thus to who is our Lord. Who is Allah? And what does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say in the Quran? They forgot Allah, and so He caused them to forget themselves. Our identity is connected, it's tied to, it's attached to, it's dependent upon our Lord. You cannot know who you are without knowing your Lord, and vice versa. Hence, مَنْ عَرَفُ نَفْسَهُ فَقَدْ عَرَفُ رَبَّهُ. They have said from the beginning, who knows themselves is as one who knows their Lord. These two are connected. Knowing yourself and knowing your Lord. Two sides of the same coin. It's two parts and two components of the path. And so the happiness of a human being can only come from fulfilling your purpose. And there is no other way. You can preoccupy yourself with all kinds of goals and ideas, but unless you are fulfilling your purpose, you will not be happy. And our purpose is to serve Allah, and thereby to serve His creation in whatever capacity He makes available to us.